Jose and I are out at the Heights today in Bradenton. First, we're going to look at Esplanade, and then we're going to look at Grand View. This is a very unique community, and you won't believe why it's so unique. So stick around, look at my channel, subscribe, ring that bell, check in the description below for a link to my New Homes Pro website. In 2019, I had a listing in a University Park community, which is real close by. I was putting out signs for an open house, and as I came around the bend on Honore, I was shocked to see, what? A mountain in Florida? Well, maybe more like a large hill, but nonetheless, it was surprising. I wondered just what that was for. A year later, and my suspicions turned out to be correct. Taylor Morrison has developed 200 acres in a prime location between State Road 70 and University Parkway. The Heights offers an active lifestyle for growing families and active adults. Compare this setup to Sky Ranch, where there's Casilla versus Grand View at the Heights, and Esplanade at Casilla versus Esplanade at the Heights. Mount Tumalo. This is a unique exercise experience that Taylor Morrison has included for use in both communities. Now, if you're a runner or a hiker or a walker, you can complete a 2-mile trail that has included in it some unique exercise stations and this stairway that you can run up and down all day long if you want. There's also a little pet park up there, and there's some places for you to sit down if you want to take a rest. Now, we're on the Esplanade side of Mount Tumalo. We're going to go on to the Grand View side and take a look at Lake Ward. I digress. Back to Esplanade. As is typical of Taylor Morrison, the Amenity Center is a resort-style center with a resort-style pool, cabana area, sports courts, a dog park, and an on-site style lifestyle manager. Floor plans offered at Esplanade at the Heights include 3 single-family home plans and a twin villa. The Azuro is 1,886 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, a study, and a 2-car garage. The Farnese is 2,100 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a study, and a 2-car garage. The Lazio is 2,275 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, a study, and a 2-car garage. And then the twin villa Ibis is 1,533 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, a den, and a 2-car garage. Since we filmed the Lazio when we were at Esplanade at Azario, we're going to tour the Farnese, which is a very popular floor plan. Entering the Farnese, immediately to the right is the study, which is a very spacious room that can be closed with double doors or a pocket door. Across the hall is the half bath for your guests, and that flows into the laundry room. This is also the hallway to the second bedroom that has a full bath. Back out to the foyer to the right is the designated dining room that connects to the kitchen. This beautiful kitchen opens to the gathering room and also has a casual dining space. From the corner of the gathering room, you enter the owner's suite. The owner's bath can include a deluxe option for a soaking tub, and the large walk-in closet flows from the bathroom. Back to the gathering room to open the gathering room to the large lanai. So now we're on the other side of Mount Tumalo, and this is Lake Ward. Now, Lake Ward is a 255-acre body of water open to the public for all kinds of recreational activities on the water. Jig's Landing is just across the way here, and the people that are living or that are buying lots and building on this side of the street in Grand View are getting the Grand View. In Grand View at the Heights, we're going to visit the Boca Grande. This house is 2,197 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and a 2-car garage. So here's the big question. How fast are they selling the lots at the Heights? Well, not fast enough. Not fast enough for anybody, really. But they are releasing them every month in the HABO process. That means the highest and best offer process. If you haven't heard me discuss this process, you might want to take a look at this video that I did that discusses how most of the builders are selling their lots. And don't be discouraged. It's really one of the best ways to quickly get a lot and get the building process started. So get on the Taylor Morrison list. Get pre-approved by their lender. Get your model picked, your structural options picked so that you have a general price point and you can therefore budget for the lot that you want to bid on. Now, when you receive the email for the lot bidding, they'll tell you what lots are up, what the suggested price is, and they'll tell you when the bidding is to occur. And that's one day. And that one day you need to be ready because you need to make those bids. Oh, and you can do as many bids as you want. My last customer that won a lot bid 12 times on 12 lots in Sky Ranch. They're under contract now. I'm so happy for them. So you'll get this email and you'll get prepared to make your bids. And then you'll make your bids early in the morning. Now, if you need some help with that process, just reach out to me. And if you need a video about the particular lot section and you're trying to decide which one to bid on or which ones to bid on, let me know. I can do a video for you. And the reps will do videos also. They're very helpful. Oh, I told you about my customer that got a lot in Sky. And the video I did on Esplanade at Azario, I was telling you about Candace and Alan. They won their lot and they're under contract and moving forward. They're so excited. Oh, and I almost forgot. I got a call today from the rep at Artistry and one of her buyers dropped out. They put together a Palmer with the lot and the structural options and the design, but they dropped out. And now there's a Palmer for sale, ready to be under contract within a day or so. So if you're looking for a big, beautiful house in a beautiful neighborhood, give me a call. That might be the one for you. Oh, and yes, Alice told me that they have one villa here at Esplanade at the Heights that is ready to go under contract. So whether you need a villa or a big, beautiful house, give me a call. Maybe I can help. So don't forget to subscribe and reach out to me if you need any help at all. I'm here to answer your questions. Until later, bye-bye.